নমস্কাৰ প্ৰাগ বিশেষ IPL স্পেশাল পাৱাৰ্ড বাই ওৱানিক্স পেটলৈ আপোনালোক সকলোকে স্বাগতম জনাইছো মই নবনিতা কলিতা আৰু আজি আমাৰ হৈতে এখন বিশেষ মেচ যিখন মেচ হৈছে ৰাজস্থান ৰয়েলছ ভাৰ্চেছ মুম্বাই ইণ্ডিয়ানছৰ আজি এখন হাই ভোল্টেজ মেচ অনুষ্ঠিত হ'ব গৈ আছে সেই মেচখনৰ বিষয়ে কিছু কথা পাতিম কেনে ধৰণৰ মেচ হ'ব গৈ আছে কি হ'ব উৎসাহ উৎকণ্ঠা প্ৰতিগৰাকী ক্ৰিকেট অনুৰাগীৰ সেই বিষয়ে কথা পাতিবলৈ আমাৰ হৈতে সংযুক্ত হৈছে সুনীল য়াশ কালৰা যি তেওঁ ফাউণ্ডাৰ অফ ইণ্ডিয়ান স্পৰ্টছ fan. Welcome on board Sunil ji. আৰু আমাৰ হৈতে সংযুক্ত হৈছে Sadanand Vishwanath sir. তেওঁ প্ৰাক্তন জাতীয় দলৰ তেওঁ প্ৰাক্তন উইকেট কিপাৰ আৰু ইয়াৰ পূৰ্বতো আমি তেখেতৰ হৈতে কথা পাতিছো. Welcome on board Sadaji.
ধন্যবাদ.
So today we are talking about today's match, which is match number 38 of the 74 matches to be played in IPL. And I believe now, as time is passing, every day there is a new match. Every day there is more adrenaline rush into every match. Every fan waits for the match. And now, since we will be talking about today's match of Rajasthan Royals versus Mumbai Indians, my question to you, gentlemen, both of you would be, since this will be held at Savai Mansingh Stadium at Jaipur, Mumbai Indians has won a very nervy game over Punjab Kings, as we have seen. What lessons can they learn from that game as they take on the table-topping Rajasthan Royals?
Well, I'll take this question, Sunil. Good afternoon, Sunil. Good afternoon, Namita.
Good afternoon, sir.
Anakam and Adab. Greetings to all the viewers from all over the world. Well, Mumbai Indians must consider themselves extremely fortunate to have won narrowly by 9 runs.
Mm-hmm.
And on the other hand, Punjab Kings were very unlucky because they lost their 4th match in the final over. And another fortunate incident happened for Mumbai Indians in the previous match was Rohit Sharma survived a very close leg before wicket decision.
Right.
The ball hit the stumps. Beautiful Yorker ball. I don't know why they didn't use the DRS, Punjab Kings. But anyway, what else these boys can learn is they are always allowing the opponents when they are in the right position. For example, look, they were 14 for 4 in 2.1 overs, Punjab Kings. But then Shashank Singh, with a cameo of 41 of 25 balls, Ashutosh Sharma, 61 in 20 balls. They had other ideas. They made the match more interesting. So the failure to finish off matches is one lesson that Mumbai Indians have to learn. And the good thing, the teams that come up to the finals, the teams that eventually lift the trophy, they are teams that actually, learn from their mistakes.
Right.
So it's very important that Mumbai Indians, Navneeta, they have to learn from their mistakes, commit new mistakes, and try to finish off their opponents, go for the jugular, go for their throat, and then try to pin them on the mat and try to finish them off. Because against Rajasthan Royals, if they let them off loose, they will have to pay very heavily for it. Because Rajasthan Royals are on song and they're playing at home. So these are the lessons that Mumbai has learned, and they need to implement them against Rajasthan Royals.
What would be your views on this, Kalra sir?
Well, I would like to endorse what my senior friend has said. In fact, they have to go for the jugular. That's very clear. Mumbai, the problem with Mumbai is they are very good on paper. They're very good in the starting point. When you look at Ishan Kishan and Rohit Sharma, their stats are absolutely mind-blowing. They scored upwards of 250 runs individually. So their individual account is the most explosive in the first power play. When they get on to the front foot, they usually score at 11, 12 and over. When the pitch is slow and low, they go on the back foot and they still manage to go out around 9.5. So that's a very good thing for Indian, if you look at the larger context of the World Cup. The second part is when you look at the team composition for the World Cup, you're looking at 3 of the top guys that India has, which is Virat Kohli, who's number 1 scorer still in IPL with the orange cap. You have number 2, Rohit Sharma as the most explosive opener. Right. And you have Shubman Gill as the highest scorer for his own team which means your first 2 and 3 are already sorted. So, which is a great sign. But when you talk to Mumbai, I think they need to come together as a band. They need to all play the music together like in all synchronicity and play exactly in the right pitch, right tempo, in the right way. They've got all the firepower. Only they need to do is click consistently between third over and ninth over, which is their Achilles heel. You know, they lose their wickets, the run out slows down, and that's what the cause of problem is. Your views?
Exactly. Now, when we talk about Rajasthan Royals, of course, over the past IPL seasons, apart from the 2008 leg, which was the inaugural session, we haven't seen Rajasthan Royals taking home any IPL trophy. But what has gone right for the team this time, Kalra sir, that the season for them is to be that they're still sitting comfortably at the top with just 1 loss in 8 games?
Amanita, I'm very happy that you asked me this question. And I've been watching them not from this IPL, but the previous SA T20. I was in South Africa and I was looking at their practice session at the Boland. Now, Boland cricket ground is where they're actually the home team for Royal Boland. So that's where I looked at their work ethics. They completely play as a team. Even the last man, even the driver of the team behaves in a manner that he's a part of the intrinsic team. And that's what the good part is. And we need to consistently look at their performance. They don't have great stars, but they picked up the best in the industry on that particular day. You look at the fast bowling, there you have the best names. You look at the middle order, you've got some great names there, but they perform. They've been on the up road. Now, the problem with the Delhi Capitals is that they don't, they have these big names who don't perform, barring Rishabh Pant. But here, when you look at Rajasthan Royals, they have lesser kind of known guys, but they deliver a killer punch on the field, and that's what it matters. Namanita.
Sada sir, we will need your views on this also. What is actually putting Rajasthan Royals this time at the top of the table?
I mean, just look at their attitude, look at their approach, look at their cohesion, look how well they've combined. They've added a lot of Rajasthani class, Rajasthani flavor. Rian Prag, Sanju Samson, and Josh the Boss, they all have scored more than 250 runs. Yashasvi Jaiswal, for a big one. Navjot Singh up this batting, and Sidhu has stated that Yashasvi Jaiswal can become one of the best batters for Indian cricket in the years to come. He's just got 121 runs, but he's got a good strike rate. And what about Hetmeyer? Hetmeyer with a brief cameo can just completely change the game any day, any time. And also, Navneeta, we must.
My God, Hetmeyer actually, sir, if you could see the strike rate it's used, even if he has got lesser runs, if we talk about Hetmeyer, but the strike rate is fabulous.
Yeah, he's striking at 195. And then what about the bowling? I mean, Trent Boult, the international experienced bowler, with the ability to make the ball curve, swing in, was a lot of concern to right-handed batsmen and also to the left-handed batsmen. He's bowling in tandem with Landry Berger. You've got Yuvi Chahal, bowling with R. Ashwin. Although he was a bit expensive, both of them went for more than 100 runs in the previous game. And then you have Avish Khan. You also have Kuldeep Sen. Sanju Samson is leading them all very well. Impeccable goal, keeping wickets very well. It's not easy to keep wickets and to captain. But Sanju Samson has been doing it with a lot of aplomb and full marks to him. And this match is going to be, like your favorite phrase, high voltage match.
Exactly, sir. Now, as you have rightly mentioned about Sanju Samson here, now if we talk about a World Cup selection here, see, it has been quite argumented about Sanju Samson. If he is a favourite for World Cup team selection, as we have seen that he might face some tough competition from Rishabh Pant and Jitesh Sharma and others alike, along with KL Rahul too.
Sanjay also keeps asking me this question, so I'll quickly take it and then I'll give it back to Sanjay to answer. Look, the selector's job is not at all easy. It's very tough to be a selector. And I would leave it to the selection committee to try and pick the best wicketkeeper. But what I can say about Sanju Samson is, yes, he certainly faces an uphill battle. There's a lot of fierce competition. With even Jitesh Sharma, KL Rahul too is coming good now. Ishan Kishan, and of course the mercurial Rishabh Pant.
Right.
So he continue to bat and keep well. But where Sanju Samson actually might have that upper hand is if Rajasthan Royals win the title. Because usually the winning team, if you win the IPL title, many boys from that particular team go on to represent the country. That's my take on it. And also one more thing, Navneeta. The ICC have made it mandatory for the cricket boards to submit their team of 15, I think by the first week of May. And the Indian selectors, Ajit Agarkar and company, are trying to pick the team on the first week of May. I think the parliamentary elections also is around the corner. So a lot in the same simultaneously happening. And then the ICC gives each team time up till May 31st to make one change in the team. So this is just for the information of viewers.
So, yes, so we have just a few minutes, we have just 1 minute left, so I'll put this question up to Kalra sir directly. Now, if we talk about World Cup selection, Sada sir has already put his inputs into Sanju Samson or KL Rahul or Ishan Kishan or Rishabh Pant. What about Hardik Pandya? We have seen that he has not delivered as to the expectation of the team being the captain of Mumbai Indians.
Well, it's very, in all certainty, high probability Hardik Pandya is going, unless he gets an absolutely bad back, which he's quite prone to. If that is not the case, on merit, I think India requires a bowling all-rounder, which he's the case. He's got a bad form. But what additional backup do you have? I don't think so. We have additional backup of that level. I think the team management has faith in him. And if you have faith and if you have the franchise also backing you in some way, I think there is no way that he cannot make it to the thing. He has to, but at the same time, he has to up his game.
Exactly.
Considering that he's a top guy. Yeah.
Well, in the Indian team, we do believe that he has been quite an explosive batter in the Indian team, as we have seen that he has led the Indian team to many victories and, of course, a good bowler too. But when it comes to IPL, we would love to see some more of the explosive nature of Hardik Pandya. Okay, so what we saw on the match that last Mumbai Indians had with Rajasthan Royals was that Rajasthan Royals won it. And now, just in one word, gentlemen, what do you predict? Who can win, Mumbai Indians or Rajasthan Royals, this game?
Well, on paper, if you ask me on paper, Mumbai Indians is far greater team. In my heart, I'll go with Rajasthan Royals because of the performance.
Okay. In paper, it's Mumbai Indians. In your heart, it's Rajasthan Royals. It's quite difficult. Okay, thank you, gentlemen, for joining us in this discussion. And of course, everyone has his or her favorite team, and Rajasthan Royals has topped the table till now. And many fans are now wishing that the RR team takes the trophy home this time after 2008. But of course, this match is going to be a nail-biting one as Rajasthan Royals and Mumbai Indians clash head-on match 38. Thank you.